It is long lasting. It's long lasting. Wait, what? Let me start that again.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be playing with some new goodies. Yeah, we've just got some new bits to play with. We've got like a new primer, a new foundation, a new concealer, we've got some sponges, we've got, what else have we got? We got brow products. Yeah, we just got a few new bits and I thought, you know what, let's sit down, let's play with the new bits because I'm excited. So yeah, let's just jump straight on into it. Because the first thing I've got here is we've got a couple of bits from SheGlam. So the first thing we've got here, we've got the SheGlam Birthday Skin Primer. This is Smoothing Rose. I love the packaging of this. It is so pretty. I'm not too sure how much this is. Let me pull it up and have a little look for you guys, because I'm actually not too sure what the price of it is. So the Birthday Skin Primer is £4.49. Like, it's a bargain. It's a bargain. Okay, so the claims of this are that it helps to conceal pores. It also has long-lasting moisture, and it protects skin and doesn't cause breakouts thanks to Kempo nourishing system. So there's got a few different ingredients in here that help to stop breakouts. So yeah, I'm excited. What I'm most excited about is the concealed pores, because you guys know I love a good pore filling primer. So this is what the packaging looks like. Oh, it's very bougie. It's very like, look at it. I like this. And it comes with like a little spatula thing as well, like a little spoon. How cute is that? For £4.49, that is, you know, it's quite thick. Look at it, it's quite thick. There's a bit on here. Doesn't smell much. No, I thought it might smell of like rose, but it doesn't. It doesn't really have much of a scent to it. So that's what it looks like on the inside. It looks quite thick. I'm just going to take a little bit on the spatula. I'm just going to put it on the areas where I would usually like conceal like my pores, that kind of thing. I don't know why I'm using a spatula, because I'm just going to rub it in with my fingers anyway. So let's just go in and let's just rub it in, shall we? It feels nice. I think I might have put a bit too much on my nose and my chin. This feels so nice. Like, what? I honestly thought it was going to be quite a thick, drying consistency. However, it's very, like, moisturising. So that feels nice. I honestly think that has concealed my pores, and it feels nice. Some primers that are like pore filling, kind of similar to the professional one, it kind of has a bit more of like a drying side to it, which is fine if you are like more on the oily side. However, if you have pores but you're more on the dry side, you want something that's still gonna conceal your pores but also give you a nice like moisturizing finish. So this is like what it looks up close. I always put a little bit on my forehead to conceal my lines, but I feel like that has definitely concealed my pores. Definitely. Looks so good. So good. I'm actually impressed with that. I actually quite like that. I actually quite like it. Okay, next we have foundation from SheGlam as well. This is the Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation. Now they did send me like quite a few like little samples because I didn't know what shade I was. So they kindly sent me quite a few samples of it. So yeah. So the foundation on the website retails for £7.49. I like a matte foundation, so yeah, I'm here for it. So I've got a couple of different shades to try. And we've also got a sponge as well. Okay, so they sent me 2 sponges. I think these are like the same ones, but just in like different packaging. Kind of here for it. So these are like sponges, and they have like little egg-shaped holders for them, which I think is so cute. So cute. I'm gonna see what they feel like. I'm just gonna take one of them out, obviously I'm not gonna use them both, but I really like the little holder for them, like, and these retail for £2.99. I can't lie, this feels really nice. It feels so soft and spongy. I like that. And then this is the little egg thing. Oh, I love it. I have always wanted a little holder for my sponge, and now I've got 2, and I'm like, yes, here for it. Because usually I just kind of like keep it in the packaging because like I don't want to put it anywhere else, but yeah, this feels amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and wet this, and we're gonna test out foundation with it. Okay, so the sponge is a lot bigger now that I've like wet it, but it still feels so soft. Also, I totally forgot to mention, like, look at the shape. The shape of it is so weird, but I kind of like it. So moving on to the foundation, we've got a couple of different shades. I honestly don't know what shade I'm gonna be, so I'm just gonna like pull up the foundation on my phone to see what the shades are, because obviously I've got it in like little packaging. I'm gonna try Fair because it looks like on the packaging it could be like a pinky kind of undertone, so yeah, I might have to like use a different foundation as well. If there's not enough, I mean. So I'm just gonna, I've got that foundation all over my fingers now. So I'm just gonna start to blend it out with the sponge. We'll see. Oh, I really like this sponge, guys. I don't even know why. I just feel it feels so good. This is a £2 sponge, and like it can compare to like high-end sponges. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like the Beauty Blender ones, but they're like £16, and it's like, why am I spending £16 on a sponge when like you're only meant to keep your sponges for like a certain amount of months? The foundation, I quite like it. I quite like it. It has a nice finish to it. It's not too full coverage, but it's definitely got the coverage that you need. I would say it's like a medium kind of coverage. But I quite like it. I quite like it. I'm going to go in with a little bit more if I can get some out. Just on the places where I need it most. I like this. I like this. I like it a lot. And I've got foundation in my hair. Of course. You know what? This foundation actually looks amazing. Like, it looks really nice. I'm not too sure if I mentioned, but like the full bottle of the foundation is like £7, which honestly, like, that's probably like the right amount for like a drugstore foundation. Because like some of the Revolution ones are like £5, that kind of thing. So between £5 to £10 I think is it's a good amount for a drugstore foundation. Okay, so moving on, let's try out a new concealer. So Benefit kindly sent me it over their Boiing concealer. This is their Cakeless concealer, the Boiing one. I'm pretty sure they had this in like a little like tub form, but I don't know if they've just decided to make it into like full-blown concealer. I've been wanting to try this concealer for so long, but I just haven't been around to try it. Oh my god, I love the packaging. I think the packaging is so cute. Love it. It looks like a little rubber from a pencil. I love it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the claims of this concealer are. Should we have a little look? So it is a full coverage concealer. This full coverage concealer This full coverage liquid concealer hides it all from dark under eye circles to blemishes and discoloration, yet it feels lightweight and doesn't cake or crack. It claims to be a 24-hour long wear waterproof foundation. It's also got a nice cushion tip to it, which, yeah, it's got a smooth application and blends seamlessly. I'm excited. I have mine in the shade number 1 because I am fair. It doesn't smell of anything. Let's apply some. Let's see how it works. Let's see what it looks like. My under eyes, they aren't too bad. But I do need like an extra bit of coverage under there. I don't have any blemishes at the minute to like that need to like be covered. I probably have like a few little bits over here. Let's blend that in. But I don't have a lot. Let's see how this sponge works with like I think I prefer this sponge for like foundation. Like I find it difficult to kind of like get up into like crevices, that kind of thing, with like the concealer, especially underneath my eyes. Like I feel like one worked really well and then the other side just hasn't worked that well. But I think it's just the shape of the sponge. I quite like this concealer. I think it's very nice. It definitely is full coverage. No bags here today, ma'am. No bags, and I'm here for it. I like it. I'm not too sure how I feel about the sponge like going underneath my eyes. I feel like it's such an awkward kind of shape. It's kind of difficult to get. I found it easier on this eye, and I don't know why. But yeah, like I'm not mad. Not mad at the concealer. I'm not too sure how I feel about the sponge going underneath my eyes. Like it's such an awkward kind of shape. But I'm gonna keep trying it. But it worked fine. It definitely did the job. So yeah, I really like it. Yeah, moving on, I do have a new SheGlam blush. This is a liquid blush in the shade Love Cake. It's called a Colour Bloom liquid blush. Let me see what the price of this is. So these are £4.49. I just love the packaging. I keep seeing this on my Instagram and I'm like, I need to try it. So this is in the shade Love Cake. Look how pretty that is. I've got like stuff all over it. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is so cute. So we're going to try a little bit of this. I'm going to see. I like the applicator. Let's just bang some on there, you know. It's a nice shade. I like it. And like I said, I like the packaging. The packaging is so cute. I've also been loving liquid blushes at the minute. Like, let's see what this looks like when blending it into the skin. That's a really nice shade. That is so pretty. So pretty. So I'm going to quickly go ahead. I'm just going to do the rest of my base off camera because I don't have anything else other than brows to try. So I'm going to go ahead, just do the rest of my base off camera, powder up, that kind of thing. And then we'll come back and we'll test out a brow palette. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. Don't ask what's going on with my lips. I tried a new lipstick thing. I didn't like it. So yeah, we're not. Yeah, I actually tried a lip tint that is from SheGlam, and I was going to use it, and I thought, you know what, let me just try it on my lips before I apply it, before I like talk about it on camera. But yeah, I'm not going to use it today because I don't think it's going to go with the look. So this is the lip tint, Take a Hint lip tint in the shade Birthday Lips. It is a really pretty shade, like, don't get me wrong, I just don't like it with this look, but it feels nice. I do just have to say that, but yeah, it's not going to go with the look, so yeah. Okay, so moving on to the brows, we have a Browzing's Pro Palette from Benefit. Yes, I've been loving Benefit's brow products at the minute. They sent me a bunch as I'm a part of their like PR now for the UK side. So they kindly sent me over their Browzing's Pro Palette, which looks like this. This is like a new formula. I think they have like a new formula of it, and like there's new shades, that kind of thing. So this is what it looks like. Look how amazing. Like, can we talk about packaging first off? The packaging is so cute, love it. And then these are the shades that you get on the inside. So nice. Obviously I picked like more of a darker shade. So there are quite a few different things in here. So there's some powders down this side, and there's some waxes down this side. I'm not really like a wax kind of fan. However, I'm willing to try. So yeah, and then you obviously do get some like products here, like brushes, that kind of thing. Yeah, let's just do this. So in this palette there's like different kind of shades. There's like warm, well the one that I have anyway, there's like warm light brown, warm medium brown, cool dark brown, cool black brown. My hairs are quite dark, so I'm just going to brush through my brows. There is a little spoolie thing, so let me just brush through them. Let me just take this one here, which is like a cool tone brown shade. I like how it does have like a mirror as well. Let's use the mirror. And this one has like a double-ended like angle brush on it, whereas the other one has like a little spoolie which has already got some stuff on it from my brows. And then it also has like this little brush here. I don't usually use powders anymore, so I usually use like brow pencils, that kind of thing. So it feels weird using a brow powder. I like that. I'm going to go into the warm, this lighter shade here for like the front part of my brow. Just kind of like wing it, I guess. Do I use a wax? Wait, I'm going to go into this shade here. I feel like the middle one's going to be too dark, so we're just going to... Oh. I actually quite like that. I actually quite like it. I actually quite like this. Obviously, like, this is one compared to the other. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to do this brow off camera. Obviously, I'm going to film like a TikTok or like Instagram reel for it. And then I'm going to go ahead, do my lips, and then we'll be back and we'll talk about my final thoughts on all the products, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll be right back. Hi guys, so I am back. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? Please let me know. Let me know. Love it. Okay, so let's talk about some of the products that I used today. Yeah, I actually really like the look. Okay, so let's talk about some of the products. First off, the primer. I really like this primer. I feel like it has smoothed my skin. I feel like it is beautiful on the skin. Like my nose, my pores on my nose, like they're non-existent. And sometimes I can have quite big pores on my nose, but oh my god, like my nose looks amazing. Like, yeah, and even like my cheeks as well, like here I usually get some like pores, but it looks so smooth. This could be a new favourite primer for me. Like, I really like it. Really like it. Okay, the foundation. Obviously, I had like samples of the foundation, but I really like it. If you are wanting to try a new foundation, it is really nice. It looks amazing on the skin. Like, my skin looks really good. Like, really good. I don't know whether that's the primer. I don't know what's the foundation, but I think it's a mixture of both. The primer and the foundation work really well together, and I just really like the foundation as well. Like, it's so nice. I might have to purchase the foundation just because, like, yeah, I just might have to purchase it because it looks really nice on the skin. I really like it. It's really nice. If you guys want to try out a new foundation, but also if you wanted to try it out as like a little sample, it's like 49p. So yeah, 49p, go test it out because it's actually really nice and I actually really like it. Okay, concealer. I actually like this concealer. I definitely feel like it has concealed. It's not cakey, it's not creased. So yeah, it doesn't look heavy. It actually looks really lightweight. Like, honestly, it looks like I've just got foundation on. Usually my under eyes can look a little bit more like thicker, if that kind of makes sense, because I have like my foundation and I also have my concealer and then I have powder. But my under eyes look really nice. They feel nice. I really like this concealer. I definitely feel like it's concealed. Yeah, I really like it. I did apply a bit to my nose and my chin, but like that was more to like add a bit of a brightening kind of effect, but I really like it. I think it is definitely like on the full coverage side, but it looks dead nice. Like, it doesn't look full coverage. It looks full coverage, but it doesn't look heavy or cakey. So yeah, this concealer, it gets a thumbs up from me. I'm loving it, and I also like it with the foundation as well. Moving on, we did try out the blush, the liquid blush. Guys, this is really nice. I really like it. I really like it. I like the applicator. I like the packaging. I like the way it blends out. I did try another blush from them that was more of like a squeezy tube kind of blush, and it was nice, but it was just a bit thick, whereas I actually prefer the consistency of this. Like, I feel like it's just so easy to pop on. It's so easy to like blend out, that kind of thing, and it looks gorgeous. I did top it with the powder blush, but I think even by itself it was beautiful. I just really like it. It's not patchy, it's easy to blend, easy to work with. Like I said, I really like the applicator. I think the applicator is so cute. I just really like it. I like this. I might have to get a few different shades in this because it's so pretty. Okay, then the last thing I tried was the Browzingspropalette. I quite like this. My brows look a bit darker than what I would usually go for. However, that's just because of the shade that I used. I could have used, well, I did use the lighter shade, but I could have used this shade instead. But I actually quite like this, and I could have not gone in with the black, because I think that might have helped. But I actually quite like this. I like that it comes with so many like different brow powders, like the shades. I like how it comes with 3 waxes. Like, I could have used the clear wax, but yeah. And I also like it how it comes with 2 little brush things. It comes with the angled brow brush, and it also comes with like a spoolie. I really like it. I really like it. If you're like into your brow powders, you will probably love this, and it's just going to be so handy for you, especially if you're like traveling. I don't know how many shades they have in this, but mine is in the shade medium to deep. Sorry, I totally forgot to like mention that. I do have quite dark brows anyway, but yeah, I actually really like this. I used to be so into my powder blush, like my powder blushes. I used to be so into like my powder brow products. I'm not really into them at the minute, but I do still love this palette, and I think it is beautiful. And yeah, my brows still look good though. Like, they still look nice. I always have trouble with my brows, so yeah, it's kind of difficult for me. But yeah, I really like this. Really like it. Yep. Okay, I totally forgot to mention. Let's talk about the sponge. Yeah, we'll get there. First off, I love this little egg thing. I think it's so cute. Like, look, like my butt sponge is like protected in the little egg, and I'm here for it. I actually really like this sponge. The only thing I found difficult was applying the concealer underneath my eyes. However, I can work around that, but I really like the feel of this sponge. It feels so soft. This is £2, guys. £2, and you get a sponge and you get a little egg thing, and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. If the sponge feels so soft, It doesn't feel the same as like a beauty but like blender. It feels a bit softer than that. But oh my god, I just love it. This is probably going to be my new favourite sponge. At first I thought, oh my god, it's going to be like quite hard. But no, I was sorely mistaken. I actually love the sponge. I love it. I love the little egg that it comes in. I really like it. I really like it. But £2 guys. That is like the cheapest sponge I have ever tried. And it is probably one of my favourites. So yeah. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I've just filmed my eyes using the Beauty Bay Youtopia collection, so if that video is already up, I'll remember to link it in the cards, in the description box down below, that kind of thing. But if it's not, stay tuned, it'll be coming soon. Now, everything else that I'm wearing on my face, I'll of course link in the description box down below. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!